Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is G. Cole, and welcome to Homegrown, where I get to share with you some good music while talking to some great people. If you haven't yet subscribed, please do, so we can keep you updated when new material is available. We will be posting new episodes bi-weekly. Also, check out the website Homegrown with G. Cole to listen and for all things homegrown. We're also very interactive. Please follow me on Twitter, on Instagram, and on Facebook at MyGCole.
Yes. Greetings, one and all. This is G. Cole from the podcast Homegrown with G. Cole. Fresh off the Inner Circle's New Year's Day Reggae Jam. I tell us a wicked, well-executed event. Performances were awesome. The legends is the theme. You know, we had an opportunity to sit down with a couple of legends. Damian Jr Gong Marley, the young legend. We spoke to, Inner Circle, the legendary Mighty Diamonds, Mykal Grammy Rose, legend himself, you know what I mean? Upcoming ones, Mersa Marley, King Charles, Becky, Glacier, Queen K, the Reese brothers. It was an awesome event, you know what I mean? And guess what? I'm going to go ahead and share some of that with you, all right? Keep it moving, keep it grooving.
We know yard, you mix. I come on me rock from the road name. I'm picking them belly full of money for you in a way. I'm picking them belly, but I picking you for you play. I'm picking them belly full, the whole good God of grace. Don't let them pass away when they're on their cave. Cause it's prayer not around. You don't say that they come station, so prayer not around. Because you try this immigration and prayer not around. Only one life to live, and it's a run for the hills. You can go see a plan, and that's how my vision. And that's how we're not for me, and the Yamagidi, and you can buy the cover man. You know that's how you stand. You know when that is set in so. I get the magas now, they say me real. It's over the queen. Charlie Key, and this is everything. Oh, I philosophy. It's love and you get down to them, down to them, down.
Ladies and gentlemen, bless up. We're here tonight with the legend himself, Mr. Damian Jr Gong Marley. How you doing, sir? Everything good?
Yes, sir. Yes, bossy.
Easy. And we're expecting to put it on the side of the microphone, huh?
No, I'm not used to that format, but it's all good.
It's all great. I respect it. I know you've been asked all the questions in the world, but of course tonight is about Mersa Marley came up and doing thing, you know what I mean? What I'd really love to know is, as you look at the young Mersa Marley coming up, how proud, what a vibe, what an energy you feel for watch your young nephew coming up and doing what he does?
Yeah, great, because it reminds me of myself in a whole heap of ways. You can see yourself in him in terms of, well, definitely, obviously my music helped influence him, likewise his father and our fathers before us. So you can hear the influence in his music. And I watch him do him thing from he was a little boy, you know what I'm saying? So, it's great. It's great to see it,
I love it. And the good thing, what I'll say pretty much is, as I watched even you evolve as an artist from Mr. Marley all the way up, and we see the growth and evolution. I've seen him perform maybe 3-4 times, and it's like every single time I see him perform, sonically and performance-wise, I see him evolve and him grow. How much influence do you have on him as a big uncle in the business?
Well, it's like when Mr. have the influence of being his uncle, you know what I mean? And of course, even in terms of him really taking a hard approach toward dancehall music, which is more something that was my role in the family over the years then, you know what I mean? So definitely, like I said, the influence is there. And as we were saying, practice make perfect. So every time him do him thing, him get better and better and better. You can see the growth. So we have to see that,
I dig it. And even being at an event like this right here, it's Inner Circle, it's Mykal Rose. It has that theme of legend. I myself consider myself a young legend, you know what I mean? Age-wise, up there, still a young guy.
Do give thanks.
But the body at work, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I do think it's somewhat prophetic to have him up there, so because I keep telling people every time I hear him, his voice, he has that power in his voice. But that's Mersa, and we're proud of him and we congratulate him. Welcome to Jamrock Cruise. You just come off of that, was a major success. Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, welcome to Jamrock Cruise. It's an event we show every year, as you say, it's a cruise. We go from Fort Lauderdale to Jamaica and forward. It's about a 5-day cruise. All reggae music 24/7, you know what I mean, between stage shows, dance in terms of those parties on the cruise, sound clash, and even in the daytime when you're walking up and down in the hallway on the boat, reggae music is being played. So it's a 24/7 reggae music experience for reggae lovers, you know what I mean? And of course you get to go and visit Jamaica, the birthplace of reggae music, and mingle amongst the people. So it's a plus all right round. I'm proud to be a part of that because a new grounds to reggae, and it show a good example of the potential of reggae music in terms of our drawing power as something that is worth investing in. You know what I mean? So we're proud to be a part of that.
I love that, and I'll tell you this: people always talk about the artists, them talk about the performances and all them things. But this year, everybody has spoke about what they spoke to me about more than anything else was the energy. You know what I mean? And from what I gathered, that was pretty much something set forth by you, being the person who really is the forefront at it in terms of artists, gelling, mixing with the people, just being embracing and loving. Is that the theme more so than music of the Welcome to Jamrock Cruise?
Well, that is the nicest thing about the cruise to me, in terms of that, because we really have a community will come together between artists, just industry people in general, people who are musicians, artists, people who do PR, DJs, disc jockey, sound system. You know what I mean? And it's really a chance where we can all have discussions with each other, conversations, and just give each other a power. You know what I mean? Because it's not just like even a one night stage show. Remember, you're on this boat for like a few days. You know what I mean? So you really get the time for really kind of, you know, yeah, you know what I mean? So yeah.
I dig it, I get it. Well, congratulations on that. Mykal, my travel agent, and word is that it's sell out already, so I guess at 2020.
Gone already for next year.
That ain't right.
This year, sorry. Yeah.
Well, I guess I have to book 2020 from now. But let me say congratulations, because that's a testament to the cruise itself. That's a testament to the work what you do, the president of yourself. So, brother, proud of that. Congratulations.
Do give thanks.
Welcome, brother. Give thanks, all right?
Manners.
Then from me it went to slip one day. Happiness come back, I see. If happiness don't come, then go looking for bread. Well, when you find it here, it's what you say. Hey, in my darkness, bring me sunshine. Before it gets carried away, I'm a hurting inside, but no fear my bed. I'm a hurting inside. I'm a cold days, stressful nights. But I'm a feel like a sticker than they might. Instead my life must sleep and them a feel alright. Well, I've been the choice of what is right, I've been decide. Up my paradise, let's chew the eyes. Melodies and harmonies, them well precise. Speaking from my heart that you call insight. Only up you can open them eyes wide. They say you up is strong like the rock at Gibraltar. All these things on the way you feel go alter. To the most high alone and who you feel answer. Live life with love, happiness and laughter. If happiness don't come then go. You better go, 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 go. Go, go looking for it. In my heart is bring me sunshine. Before it gets carried away, I'm a hurting inside, but no one will my bed. Only Cha-cha knows, yeah, Cha-cha knows, yeah. I'm a, oh yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Homegrown with G Cole. I'm standing here with the man himself, Mr. Mersa Marley. Welcome to the program, brother. Everything good?
Yeah, what do you mean? We're there.
Hold on, man. I love the performance. Let me say this. I saw you last at with Taurus Rally, right? Mentioned to you briefly, say, every time I notice the artist perform, I see the evolution, I see the growth, right? I see them thing there. Talk to me a little bit about Mersa Marley. Then, you're young youth enough, so it sounds like Alan thinking, but Mersa then and Mersa Marley right now, this growth. Talk to me.
Yeah, well, I'm 27 now, so I'd hope you see the development and the growth. I mean, every show is a lesson, is a learning thing, something where you always stop and say, boy, I wish me did do this, or I wish me did do that. And you just know, say, alright, next time, I'm going to incorporate it. So,
bumping some songs of yours, I bump someone there, you can swing, and then me hear Earthing Inside, alright, producer, I think it's J-Vibe production, wicked tune, right? And then of course I saw another one, you know, I pay attention to these things, with the artwork and everything, point of view. I see a theme, is there an album coming in that regard?
Yes, there's an album coming, named after my name itself. Yeah, it's gonna be my first album. I'm excited. I want to let it out as soon as possible, because if I sit down in the studio with it, I gotta take a next year, because I gotta hear a bag of things from I want to change or
It's a perfectionist in you as an artist.
Not a perfectionist is. I just want to know for hear the perfect piece of work from me.
I dig it. No, we're on a show right now, right? This is Inner Circle's 50th anniversary, first New Year's Reggae Jam. The theme here, there's Mykal Rose, right? There's Inner Circle, there's the Mighty Diamonds. There's a theme of legacy. And of course, you are from a musical legacy. What does legacy mean to Joe Mersa Marley?
I am living proof of the legacy and what it means. So I mean, exactly what I am. You know, a part of a legacy, something that lives on not only through bloodline, but through the people, through the music, through your heart, through the words, through power, you know what I mean? Through His Majesty. That is what legacy means to me. Carrying on something that's worth carrying on.
I dig it. And I'll tell you this, I'm gonna leave you with this. I like that speech right there, so I'm gonna love where I go with the music, and I foresee, I'm gonna put it out there in the ether, young legend, you know what I mean? Pops is a legend, Grandpa is a legend. I see and I feel in the music you're putting out legend in your future. So brother, go on do the thing. I'm gonna look forward to bigger and better things.
Give thanks, yeah? Amos!
Easy! Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here right now. It's a historical thing. I'm here with the legendary, and I'm gonna say it a third time, the legendary Mighty Diamonds. Gentlemen, welcome to Homegrown G Cole. How you doing? Everything good?
So far no, so great man, great. Everything great right now.
I tell you, say, only just do me a favor right about now. I grew up, used to go up with my grandparents, my mother, the real music, you know what I mean? We separate music and music and real music. And this is the real music what I used to thump down the place with. You know what I mean? So it was a joy for me right now to sit down and listen to you guys with the miraculous, the beautiful harmonies that I carry from 1969. And so we're still, right?
Yes.
Yo, the first question I've got for you gentlemen is this, right? We're on the theme of legacy tonight and legend tonight, right? You guys been doing it since then. When you formed this trio back in 1969, did you envision 2018 still together, still a rocket, still a make classics like you do? Did you?
Well, we still are doing the same. We not change, we not change for them time there, you know.
Yeah.
We don't get more inspiration, man know the music more now, and know what it is. And grasp more love and unity.
I got it. Because the thing is, we see a lot of bands try to do it in this day and age. They try to, you know what I mean? But that spirit of brotherhood is something that's tough to come by. No matter how we slice it and dice it, we're all grown people, we all got separate things going on. But you guys, 1969, I keep harping on that. Talk to me about what it takes to maintain legacy or something like this.
Well, unity and love. That cover it all, really.
Yeah, not more than that. Now, what I love also is sticking to the formula. I know you guys came out, you did a smash album at the beginning of your career. Then you went over there and did something in New Orleans, which the people them never look at the same way, and then have to come back to the foundation. Talk to me about foundation music. What is it about our foundation music that we cannot go around and mess up with the formula? What do you think?
No, well, you have to keep it real. And you see what happened. That album, Ice and Fire, that wasn't our doing. It was an experiment.
Virgin.
When we signed with Virgin, but it didn't work. So we had to go back to the roots, you know. And they made the changes too straight, just after we did the right time. So we had to go back. We made that album in New Orleans, you know.
So it's a little different.
Yeah.
But the crazy thing about it is, even though there's still songs on there that I dig, you know, I get it wrong, you know what I mean? Still songs I dig, but there's a Mighty Diamonds sound. Now, we are again, tonight there's Inner Circle, there is Mykal Rose, there's the Mighty Diamonds, Joe Mersa Marley performed, he's the part of a musical legacy. What does legacy mean to you?
Well, it means everything to me. You know, knowing that we started this thing from when, and you know, and going down through the years, it means a whole lot. You know.
I love standing here and having a conversation with you guys. I know you just come off of the stage and they're tired. We're gonna have to line up something. The Homegrown Studios is in Fort Lauderdale. I was supposed to sit down with you gentlemen a couple of days ago. It never worked because of the scheduling. But we'll talk after this and we'll sit down because there's a whole bunch of history. I'm a big fan. And I can't capture that in a minute or two right here. You know what I mean? So I appreciate you guys, I appreciate the music, and I look forward to talking to y'all real soon.
Alright.
The Mighty Diamonds, ladies and gentlemen, music, real music.
Police and thief in a shootout. Now what is it to them now cool out? In the community the innocent are move out. The gangster them did a new route. Aye. Police and thief couldn't be found. Yet the two of them are roads in the same tree. Put the money on them head and them ears and alright. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Homegrown with G-Cole, and I'm here with Mykal Grammy Rose and the young Rose songstress Angelique, right?
Yes.
I love it. First of all, Mykal, you come to the Homegrown Studios the other day. We talk about the show, yeah? Before it pop off.
Alright.
You tell me say that I go burn it down.
Yeah.
But I never expect so many flames.
No, well, that's the thing going on. You know, say, from the rules I perform, and I say it, I eat well. You see me? Yeah.
Easy. And I didn't realize that you backed up that.
I mean, I say thanks very much to Steve Marley and Damian. You know? Yeah, man.
You do your thing, brother. I tell us I love the performance. Right now we're streaming across the world. Okay. And the fire is up.
Yo, people, alert, don't hit the dirt, cause we're coming out.
Easy.
2019 Mykal Grammy Rose, new album Explosion.
Easy. And Mykal constantly put out the hits there. Constantly put out the hits. Classics are there, but the hits them are out. There's brand new albums out right now and more in store.
The Healing of the Nation.
Check it out.
Yeah, check it out. Yeah?
Yeah.
This is Angelique.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I can see the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree. Yeah, do your thing. I see you up there doing your thing. I love it. What's that feeling like to be up there sharing that energy with that?
It's a good feeling. It's a really nice. I can't even explain how it feels. It's cool. It's weird, but it's cool.
No, I'm a huge fan of Mr. Rose here, and he has a fan base stretching all across the globe. No pressure. But is that any pressure for you as you come up in the game trying to do you right now?
No, because like he said, music is love. I just do it because I love it.
So the goal for you right now is in about 10 years from now, Mykal Rose is opening for Angelique, right? We're putting it in the ether.
Yeah.
Yeah, because your thing big on my
Bam.
It's like fair music what she do. I'm more like the Taylor Swift thing them and them kind of thing. The fair thing them, yeah.
Pop thing.
Different category.
Wow. So how you feel about the material I hear her putting out?
Nah man, me really proud. Yeah. Because you can put her with a guitar out, she play guitar and piano.
Wow. So live instrumentalist.
Yeah man, one man band. She wicked them way there.
Well brother, all I can say is this, you done did good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I can see why you're proud of her. I'm sure you're mighty proud of your dad also.
Yes.
Keep doing what you're doing. Send the music over to Homegrown with G Cole. We'll share it with the world. Mykal Rose.
Yeah man.
As always, brother. Pleasure, you know.
Yeah man, G Cole. Big up yourself every time. Splacker. You just go and melt some ice up where you're there, no man. You see me? Cause New York, I rain out here now. Yo. Yeah.
Brother, give thanks. Angelique.
Thank you.
Nice meeting you, all
Nice
right?
meeting you.
All right, take it easy. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're here at Wynwood Yard for Inner Circle's 50th anniversary, but we're celebrating New Year's Day, the first ever New Year's Day reggae jam, right? And it's all about the music, not just the legends, because there's a lot of legends in the building, but I think there's a future legend in the building.
Thank you.
And her name is Queen K. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I was behind here, and I heard you on stage, nailing it.
Thank you.
How long you been at this?
A year and a half.
A year and a half.
And I've been this far. Like, I'm so blessed for God
Wow.
to give me this opportunity. Yes.
You don't sound like a year and a half. You sound like you've been doing this since 2.
Thank you.
I dig it. Talk to me though, because what I noticed in your lyrics is there's a lot of positivity. Right now, people come out and they're trying to follow the trend.
Right.
You have an inspiration like, you know what, I'm going to lead these youth. I'm a youth myself, but I'm going to lead these youth. Talk to me about where that comes from.
This comes from because it was a lot of gun violence was going on in our community. Everybody want to be followers, and it's time for somebody to lead and step up for our youth. And I was like, hey, why not bring it and like do something different? Something that's going to bring me farther than the cursing, than all the provocative and everything else. So
I dig it. And guess what? There's nobody out there really doing that. So
all.
you're creating a lane, and I dig that. Have you ever thought about the fact that you're a trend, as young as you are really a trendsetter at what you're doing right now?
Yes.
I dig it. And you're here with your team.
Yes.
When you do this thing, you got to do it, or you got to do it well. And you're doing it well. You got a team out here.
Yes.
You got your own camera crew. You got your stage crew. You sure it's just a year and a half?
Yes, I'm sure. My first talent show was last year.
Wow.
November 4th, actually.
November 4th.
Yes.
Stage presence is on point. You're straight up veteran.
Thank you.
And you're up there
I get that a
confident
lot.
as ever, because guess what? It's a legend show.
Yes.
50 years, 45 years, 35 years in the business, and you're on there as though you're up there with them.
Yes.
I dig that. What's your goal as an artist? What exactly do you want the world to get from Queen K's music?
I want the world to get from me is that just be an inspiration to our youth and lead them in a different type of way. I want to be the voice of our youth.
Now.
Thank you. I want to be the voice of our youth throughout the nation to promote positive reinforcement and self-confidence.
I dig it. And that's something that we need a whole lot right now. Now talk to me about your influences. Who do you listen to? Who's in your playlist?
My playlist, of course, Nicki Minaj, Queen Latifah, MC Lyte, all the legends from way back then. Yes. Criss Cross, Jermaine Dupri.
What?
Yes.
Wow, no wonder you have the flavor like that, because you're a young lady, but you're an old soul. Because we're talking about veterans right there. Yes, you toss Nicki in there. She's she's got some tenure too.
Yes.
But it's very rare that I talk to somebody as young as you and they say MC Lyte, they say Queen Latifah.
Yes.
Where's that coming from? Is that what's playing at home when you're at the crib?
Yes. That's where I get a lot of my knowledge from. Like, that's what like brings me my energy and like bring me more like success to what I'm doing.
Wow. Well, I'm confident pretty confident that you're gonna go out here, you're gonna change the game, you're gonna make some differences out here,
Yes,
right?
of course, of course.
You've got some people you gotta shout out. So shout out some people that's been inspirational and influential to you.
I want to shout out the Inner Circle. Shout out to Inner Circle for real. And Circle House Studios, happy 50th anniversary. I want to shout out to my parents, my family, most of all, God for putting me in this position and where I'm at.
I love your humility. I love your discipline.
Yes.
I love what I like about you also, as dope as you are, you're not trying to be grown. I like it.
At all.
I dig it. And what that says to me pretty much is something's going on right at home, because a lot of times when we see things in the streets, it's because something ain't going on right at home.
Right.
So I like the fact that you shout out your parents because they're doing an excellent job. So pick them up.
Yes.
Drop some social media info for the masses that need to follow you.
You guys can follow me on Instagram and on Snapchat at mostdef.queenk. mostdef.queenk. Man, let's get it.
Mad. I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, Queen K's in the building.
Yes.
Make sure you look out for her. She's going to do some major damage in a positive way.
Yes, stay tuned.
Thank you so much for joining us. Keep it moving, keep it grooving.
Thank you
It
for
is
having me.
Homegrown. My pleasure. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here with the man himself, Mr. Becky Glacier. What going on, artist? How you stay? Everything good?
Yo, Father Cole in the system of blessed right now, brother. What other way I could have asked as an artist to kick off the new year with such dignitaries and icon in the thing. And them say Becky Glacier come be a part of this thing. I say, yo, Rastafari is keeper and I moving on. I'm staying strong. And you don't know, I'm very humble and privileged for be a part of this thing, I swear.
I love it, brother, because guess what now? The name Becky Glacier, a long time I hear it, long time I hear your music. Yeah. And you don't know the things set already, especially when we're here in South Florida. It's a grind.
Yes, it is, my brother. Yes, it is.
But every year, I see you stepping up and up and up on the
keep
stage.
Keep jabbing.
And tonight, what?
The KO gonna come. I don't know if this was a KO, but I know say couple ribs get bruised up. I know say couple facial fracture. I know say some real heap of damage take place tonight. So
Man.
The jobs is working.
You're doing what you're doing. The other thing to brother, I'm gonna say is this. When we gotta put the thing into perspective, right? We're talking about our show with the legends Inner Circle.
Yes.
We're talking about Mykal Rose,
Yes.
right? We're talking about Mighty Diamonds. We're talking about Joe Mersa Marley.
Come on,
we're talking about Becky Glacier.
Right,
you understand me? It's a good look.
Brother, if it's a good look, I'm if I tell you. Yo, when you're done, I'm gonna remind you, say, it's a good look.
It's a great look. No, you just come from Europe. My sister just hit me up a while ago.
Yo, big up Esther Selector. Wonderful people. My gosh.
Yes,
big up your entire family, Esther. The 2 dog them and the 3 bird them and the picnic them. Big up Kenya. Yo, God bless you. God bless you.
Well, I'll tell you this. Great, all of that. Them love you. You love them. But at the end of the day, you went over there for a mission. Yes. And from my understanding, mission accomplished, mission executed excellently.
Yes, precisely.
About the vibe over Europe.
All right, the vibe is a vibe like this where they just simply appreciate music. You know, forget about all the hype, forget about your name. Just come, deal with some good music, make sure the melody right, make sure the lyrics them are connect, and you will see what you need to see. And that it was a game plan for Becky Glacier. I'm not trying to be the hottest artist, because you're hot today, you're cool off by your evening. I just want to be the artist that when you say come deal with your stage show, me gonna burn you up.
I love that, brother. The thing is, and we always talk about this as musicians, as artists and so forth, our side of the fence, Florida, Jamaica, North America, whatever the case may be, we have a tendency to go for names while they go for the music.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
Yes.
So you do get a pure, authentic reception. The thing is, if it not clap, they're not gonna love it.
No, and because the thing about it, them know everything. Them know the business signals, them know the eye donors, them know all of that, but them also respecting the legends, the Burning Spears, the Bob Marleys, the Negos, all of these people will set the trend. And all if it does this time, man, we have to acknowledge, because there is a revolving door, you know. That is why so much veteran artists that we grew up with, the younger youth, them don't respect them. Because guess what? We're not reciprocating and remembering, say, yo, these artists were used to try write down them lyrics and try sound like them and DJ like them and all I call yourself the name. You understand? Yeah, and then now when you get a little bus in the thing, you see them man there, you pass them man there like, you know, so how you have to do that? You have to acknowledge your heritage, you have to acknowledge your history. And we as a people, not just artists, but black people, we have to acknowledge our ancestors' fight and what they gave and the sacrifices. Once we start doing that, it's gonna be a different look, It's gonna be a different look.
I love that because you're right. We do come from what I would deem a disposable culture. A disposable culture where we dispose of our legends. The good thing about it is tonight we are celebrate our legends because this is a really, really good look, but it is highlighted by the fact that it's a legendary show. We're talking about 50 years in our reggae music. No, for we will go up and attack and the same thing you talk about right now. Not even 25, 30, 40 years old, yet alone 50 years in the business. Not 50 years old. 50 years in the business.
50 years.
Speaking of that now, here's what I'm gonna ask you. Who's in Becky Glacier's playlist? When time Becky will have vibes, who you will listen to?
Alright, so seriously, my brother, I am not a playlist person. I am so focused on my mission at hand. But this is a greatness about music. Whenever me hear something sweet to my ears, I'm moving to it, regardless of who it is. You know what I mean? Whether dancehall artist, whether one cultural artist, I know about all of them. I mean, I really, me just listen with a clean heart and listen with a open ears and recognize, say, something, that the youth that have talent, or that the song they bad. You know what I mean? So really and truly, no this to any artist, I big up and respect every artist, but me not a playlist person, because guess what? Me have to dip on my mission, and my mission is to make sure, say, the people them know, say, this is not a joke thing, it's my life. You know what I mean?
I love it, brother. And with that said, right, I definitely know the impact you're going to have for the future because you're already starting to have that impact.
Yes, brother.
I want you to let the Massive and crew know where they can find you on social media.
Well, the name is very unique. It's Becky Glacier. It's BEKYGLACIER, right? And that goes right across all media board. And you can check my website, beckyglacier.com. BEKYGLACIER.com. You know what I mean? You don't know, say Becky Glacier. I'm out here stomping it. I'm throwing them jabs. Yo, we getting it done. We getting it done.
Knocking them out. Well, Ella said, Mama said, knock you out.
That's what she said. She did say that.
But respect, it's a good look. Thank you so much for stopping by.
J. Cole, honor, respect, and guess what? More prosperity, more everything for you and the family and the team.
Give thanks, brother. Same to you, man. Happy New Year.
Yo, big up people out there.
One love. Keep it moving, keep it grooving. It is Homegrown. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm out here at Wynwood Yard with the Reese brothers, all right? This is Inner Circle's 50th anniversary, and we're having the first annual New Year's Day Reggae Jam, right? And we got the Reese brothers with us, all right?
Good to be here.
How you guys doing?
Good, how are you? Great.
All right, now for the masses that's logged in for the reggae channels and so forth, that not familiar with the Reese brothers, where you guys from?
We're from Clearwater, Florida, so the west coast of Florida.
Okay, so you belong to us, you're Floridians.
Exactly, yeah.
We claim you.
Home state.
We claim you. Now, this is, I was listening and I understand that you guys just got off of a major tour. Talk to me a little bit about that one.
So in the past couple of years, we've toured with Chicago, we've toured with G-Love and Special Sauce, Pacific Dub, and we just did New Year's Eve with Stick Figure last night. So that was awesome.
Nice.
That was awesome.
Now, as far as genres so forth, what type of music would you describe the Reese Brothers music as?
Definitely has a base in rock and roll, alternative rock. But then we bring that, I'm a big reggae fan, that's my jam. So I bring all the reggae flavors into the sound and it kind of masters it up and makes it something cool.
Nice. And I heard some of that on stage also.
Yep. Yes,
now, do you guys write your stuff, produce your own stuff too?
We write, we don't produce yet, but I'm working on learning how to record my own stuff.
Nice. Now, this is again is a reggae. You said you're a reggae fan. Tell me some of the reggae acts that you're into.
You want roots or modern?
So you tell me that you're into all of them?
Oh yeah, I mean, roots. I love Don Carlos, Burning Spear, Culture, Mighty Diamonds. I'm stoked to see them today.
You're official. This ain't BS.
Yeah.
Gregory Isaacs. Yeah.
Nah, you didn't. The Cool Ruler. Yo, one of my favorites. One of my inspirations ever since I was a kid. Listen, you guys did an awesome performance.
Thank you so much.
Where can the masses find you guys next? Where are the Reese brothers going to be next?
We're doing a couple shows in January. We're going to be in Boca on January 19th. But besides that, we're going right to the studio, get the second album ready to go for next year.
Wow, so there's one album out already?
Yes.
Oh, yep.
You can find us on Spotify. It's Reese Brothers, RIES Brothers, but the new one will be coming out, starting to drop singles in February.
Man. That first album, give me a little bit of insight on that one. What type of mix we got going on?
It's a little bit of everything. Like I guess alternative rock is where it's based in, rock and roll, like you said, but the reggae influence comes in. We have the guys from Pacifier that produce us in that album, and a little blues too. I'm a huge blues and rock fan, and he's the reggae fan, so we bring that vibe together. And
nice.
And we got
and you guys merge. Your brothers, of course.
Yeah, we are. Yes.
Okay, so that brings us synergy that you don't know. That's tough to get outside of the dynamics, right?
Yeah. Sure.
I love it. And when he's messing up, you could say whatever because he's your brother. He's been, you know,
exactly.
Yeah. And vice versa.
Yeah, that's helpful for sure.
So now here's the deal. Most times when you have a group, a band, or so forth, there's always somebody that's a pain in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That you gotta be. Yo, come on, let's take this serious.
For sure.
Who is it?
He admits it. I love it.
Yeah, me.
I love it. Yeah.
That's you?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But we need that though.
Yeah.
You know what?
It keeps you balanced.
It keeps the balance
It
because
does.
then it's music and it allows you to be free and creative.
Yeah.
Than some robotic, militant, military band.
Exactly.
Sure.
I dig it. Let the masses know where they can find you on social media.
Everywhere. It's at Reese Brothers, RIES Brothers, like Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, our website, reachbrothers.com, YouTube, Spotify, you name it.
New album when?
New album. We're starting to drop singles February, so album hopefully March, April.
Right. And I'm sure it's kind of like a growth from the previous one.
It is definitely, yeah.
I'm looking forward.
Stepping the game up more, yeah.
That's what you got to do.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, look out for the Reese Brothers. All right, make sure you check them out.
Thank you so much.
Spotify, iTunes, Google Play,
All
iHeartRadio,
there.
wherever, right?
Yes.
That's the guys. These are the guys. Keep it
Appreciate
moving, keep
you.
it grooving. It is Homegrown.
Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are out here at Wynwood Yard in Miami. Just witnessed a stellar performance by the man himself, Mr. King Charles. And if you've been paying attention to the Homegrown with G Cole show, we had the man in the studio there recently, right?
Yeah, man, true.
Talk to him about the vibes out there tonight, brother. Talk to him about the vibes.
Yeah, I mean, it's that cool vibes, you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, I guess you can say the first reggae performer.
See that? Because it was like a hip-hop vibe before you came
Yeah,
on.
before that, hip-hop vibes, you know what I mean? Rappers and things, but yeah, but they are saying we are going to represent, you know?
Brother, the people that receive the thing nice anyways because music is music and the thing connect properly. Me see you even call up Kalen.
Yeah, Kalen, yeah, man.
Why me feel like when I have a little thing and cook up in a pot, I don't know nothing about.
Easy, G. Hey, we can't give you too much of the news, you know? We can't give you too much of the sauce.
It's a secret of hold on till the day.
Yeah. It's all come out, man. That's the word.
But I love the vibes. Now the album just dropped, still searching. We spoke about that. Since then I know what's the vibe, what's going on, how the people that feel the thing.
Well, definitely good response the same way, you know what I mean? Right now we still push it same way and doing some videos and stuff like that, like videos and press release, all them things there. Yeah, man, so we're just going to work it.
So the work just a start?
Yeah, we're not reaching nowhere yet, bro. We're just going, you know?
I love it. Now, what I need to ask about now is this. Hard copies. Are we getting vinyl?
Yeah, man, that's your word, man.
We get vinyl?
Come, man, that's your word.
I need a vinyl.
Yeah.
You know? Let me rephrase that. I need an autographed vinyl. You know what I mean?
Autographed vinyl.
We should not take two of them just in case me sell one on YouTube later on for a bag of money. I mean, on eBay for a bag of money. Because trust me, the value to the roof.
Respect, man. Respect.
I love where you're going with it. Where are we going to see you next after today?
Well, stay tuned. Me definitely post.
Social media?
Definitely, yeah. I'll definitely keep everybody posted. Yeah, man, for sure.
I love it. Drop the social media for the masses again.
Yeah, man, you know what I mean? KCHARLZ Music. You know what I mean? Everywhere. K Charles Music.
Mad. Give thanks again for Pastor, my brother. Appreciate it. The vibe is nice. Keep doing the good work.
True.
Easy. Keep it moving. Keep it grooving. It is Homegrown. Ladies and gentlemen, right now we are backstage at Wynwood Yard. We're talking about 50th anniversary Inner Circle. We're talking about the New Year's Eve, the New Year's Day Reggae Jam. Inner Circle. Mykal Rose is on stage right now. Killing it. Joe Mersa Marley did his thing.
Mykal Rose killing it. Joe Mersa. Oh, yes.
Oh, you're feeling the vibes right now,
yeah,
Jai?
man, brother, we're full joy of the moment. Trust me. Yeah, all of the artists, them blaze it, do them thing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Real.
The Vex do it and do it well.
Becky, Glacier, you
Big
don't know King Charles.
Big up.
Yeah, you don't know the whole of the man them do them thing, you know?
It's a legend and legacy evening, but the big but is this. The young artists that come on and blaze it, they represent it very, very well. Would
That's
you
why
agree?
I have to say, yeah, man, definitely big up them soldier there, you know? Becky, King Charles. That's what I say. Yeah, man.
I love it. And next year, this show is gonna be on again. And we don't have to work out the workouts because I think next year I want to see Jayut in the lineup.
Yeah! Blazing! That's cool, man. You don't know that would be a joy, brother. Like we say, we just humbly there go and step at a time. You know what I say? Yeah. So once you say it, I say it, so.
We'll put it out on the
ether. But you don't know. It's a joy just for even there as a fan. They are around greatness. I be a big artist, a great artist. You know what I say? They are do them thing and keeping the fire blazing. All trailblazers and legends, living legends and do them thing, you know what I mean?
It's a great
hear
thing.
Mykal Rose round there do him thing, you see me I say so? Yeah man, I want this. I'm just glad to be a fan of the music, of the genre. All the genres, but even reggae card one day. You don't know I come from my demographics, you know? So, yes,
it's a great thing to watch the elders them and do them thing right about now. Sometimes they don't even know how much they inspire us.
You better learn.
You know what I mean?
Better learn and see how the man them a bust the 50 caliber. You know what I say? See, cause you don't know more time. We look around and it's like them. They done did their time and you know they done forward on and hopefully you remember and learn something, a message, something.
That's why I love the energy of tonight's show because the energy of tonight's show is celebrating the legends because we're talking about 50 years. Mighty Diamonds is 49 or whatever the case may be. You don't see that. You don't get the opportunity to go out and see your 50-year veterans, your 49-year veterans and do the thing. So whomever's here tonight have been significantly blessed.
Trailblazers, setting an example, you know?
Trust me. Tell the masses them where they can find Jayut the Furnace Burner.
Gosh, you don't know. Instagram Furnace Burner, Facebook Furnace Burner. Those are the two dominant social medias that we kind of, you know, depend and do a thing, you know what I mean? But yes, definitely look out for the website coming. Cloth Talk with Furnace Burner. You don't know hieroglyphics, creating your own, you know what I mean? So yeah man, but I guess so you can find me, Google me, you know what I mean? Even Google me.
And I know you got some music cooking. The massive can look up for something soon, right?
Yes. Putting together a body of music, you know what I mean? Something that I never heard of before, something, you know what I mean? Yeah.
It's Jayut the Furnace Burner, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, brother. So you don't know what they are keeping it blazing. Now we say enlightenment over entertainment. Homegrown with G Cole. Bless up yourself, brother. Keep doing your thing.
Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it. Much love. Keep it moving. Keep it grooving. It is Homegrown.
And there you have it. Thank you so much for tuning in. It has indeed been a pleasure. Remember, be safe, be kind, and be good to each other. My name is G Cole, and this is Homegrown.